Everlight is where elves go when they get sick and tired of the world. It's rumored to be an island paradise where the elves go to meditate and be spiritually at one with the earth. It seems the Empire have got here first. Ah, yes. Everlight has some wonderfully stimulating examples of natural splendor.
Don't distract him, Gnarl.
Master! Master! There you are! I knew you'd make it. Apologies, sire. We lost your signal for a while there. Glad to see you're not dead. Now, head for the gate Grubby's set up. I thought you might have been distracted by a certain scenic local.
I heard that.
According to rumors in the spawning pit, the Empire hasn't taken over all of Everlight. Apparently, there are still elves hiding in the jungle. Smash those stinking flowers, sire! It'll distract those insects! These females are the height of elven beauty. They force-feed themselves to look like their mother goddess deity. Hell of a wobble these ladies have. Hell of a wobble. They seem to have a connection with the ruined doors.
Interrupt the feeding! Avert your eyes from my beauty! Disturb the feasting!
By my scales! What kind of teddy-shaped monster is this? I've never seen anything like it, even in the lands around the old tower. No, it's just so fluffy. It's repulsive. My eyes! My eyes!
Oh, what wonderful fur that beast has! I bet it would look much better on me, though.
best to leave that monster to its munching, sire. It has a taste for that tall grass. Look, greens! I've almost missed their smell. Look there, sire! At least they don't seem foolish enough to try attacking you. Must be a fan. Perhaps the greens can subdue the beast with their stealth attack. Oh, such sights, such sights.
Don't make me skin you and wear you as a hat, Gnarl.
You should consider a little bit of sneaky camouflage, sire. Enter me, master. Now, it's important to make the most of that green's stealth abilities. I don't envy you inside that smelly carcass. Just breathe through your mouth, sire. That place certainly is heavily guarded. Very odd. I wonder what's going on inside. Well, you'll soon be finding out, Lord. If they have our hive, you need to find a way in and start smashing some heads. There's the hive. That was quite easy. Unfortunately, now we need to get it out of there. It's too big for the minion hole. You need to get to that elevator behind the gates, Lord. That's the only way we'll get the hive out. I don't like the look of those fellows either. Stay out of sight and away from those beams. Your greens can hide in those gardens to avoid detection, sire. They like a bit of shrubbery. I'm sure these lawn ornaments could create a distraction. No one likes having a gnome infestation on their hands. You can distract both the sentinels and the eradicators. Then sneak up on them. squeal and steal our green hive back! Dear me, aren't we a forgetful Overlord? Go back and get the green hive! Ugh.
Well, that's her out of the way.
Cheap hussy, trying to come between us and our hubbies. I'm going to get myself an elf lover. They really know how to appreciate a larger lady.
I know. Have you seen the size of their priestesses?
Right, bring in the gnome! Gnomes. Hardly any magic and too weak for the arena. Waste of an eradication, if you ask me. Right, what's next?
This is ridiculous. I don't have any magical powers.
Well, these upstanding Empire citizens say that you do.
Yes, she bewitched my husband, governess.
They weren't bewitched. They were bored. I can't help it if rich and powerful men are attracted to me.
She's a witch. She must be.
Silence! There is only one way to judge this.
I knew it. Eradicate her this instant.
Wait! Since this is such an unusual specimen, I'd like to examine her carefully before she is cleansed.
Your machine! It's broken. I don't have any magic. Let me go! Unhand me, you plebeians!
Remember, Master, hive first, wench later. No!
What Noel meant to say is focus on the task in hand.
Of course, if you happen upon this prisoner of the Empire, then I'm sure she would be most useful in, passing on any essential insider information.
I've seen wolves less vicious than Empire women, and at least wolves are only after your meat, not your money.
Those are sentinels, Master. It seems as though they can detect magical creatures. That's bad news for us. You're going to have to take them out before we can get the hive away. There's the green hive, back where it should be in our spawning pit. Now you can summon the greens whenever you need a bit of good old-fashioned backstabbing action. More eradicators. I guess magical creatures don't have an invitation to their party. Spidey! We love Spidey! That's the spider that sunk your boat. It's huge. Must be a queen. I suspect the elves are using them against the Empire. She must be controlling the little ones. You should go deeper into the temple and investigate, sire. More keystones! Oh, I don't know why they can't use a piece of metal like everyone else. Trust elves to be unnecessarily complicated.
So, you seek to spread your darkness further afield, Scourge of Nature.
You are too late. I have found a new place where all creatures of light magic can exist in safety. The Last Sanctuary. Please accept my parting gift, for we shall not meet again.
Get that keystone and get out of there, Master! You need that keystone, sire! Use your browns to defend your position against the spider wave, sire. Get her before she tries to liquidize your eyeballs and suck them out through your nostrils. Now you've killed their queen, those spiders don't dare attack you. Still, they make an adorable combination with your greens. With these new mounts, your minions will be able to climb into areas that you can't reach, Lord. Maybe our newfound friends can help you get out of that pit, Lord. greens. Strange hydraulics around this place, and they're still working. Must be some elven jiggly-pokery. It's nice to be out in foreign parts, killing the locals. That's the thing about vacations. Getting there's half the fun. Clearly, this is the place Empire citizens like to go when they tire of city life. Seems the local elves are being reduced to catering to the every whim of these obnoxious bloaters, debasing their once proud race with the ignominy of servitude. So it's not all bad.
I see the entertainment has arrived, or maybe this is what you're after, Well, she's destined for the arena, I'm afraid, and if there's any of you left once my guards have finished, you'll be next.
I don't care how much blood you have to spill. Just get me out of here!
Bring me his head, and the heads of all his little things.
Please try not to die.
Stay back! Stay back! I was just protecting the interests of my guests, that's all. I wouldn't have really sent you to the arena.
But you would have sent me to the arena. You're not exactly what I had in mind for a white knight, but you certainly fill your armor very well. So, are you gonna show her who's in charge of Everlight now? A way out of this place.
What? She's not coming here, is she?
Oh, the more the merrier, eh, sire? Hello.
Little on the dark side, no natural light, but I think I can work with this. Oh, I see you've already arranged a peasant slave as my lady-in-waiting. She's a bit scruffy.
The only thing I'm waiting for, Empire, is for you to put a foot out of line so I can hang your carcass up on the wall with the other pretty vacant things.
Juno is now your first mistress, sire. She will remain in the throne room with me. Should you wish to change your first mistress back to Kelda, just visit her in the private quarters. Mistress Juno has some intriguing information for you, Master.
Those midget thingies of yours. Each to their own, I suppose. I saw some blue ones being taken off to the arena.
That must be our blues. This is a great opportunity for a reconnaissance mission, sire. Get our blues back and get to know our enemy.
Well, if you've got a boat, I can show you the sea routes. It's the least I can do, for now.
So, this is the glorious Empire? Doesn't look very glorious to me. Not enough dark corners or dank pools. No anguish screams. Ah, amateurs!
Hey, look! Intruders!
I never thought I'd be seeing my old homelands like this. Well, guess I better give my new man a tour of the place. This harbor is the hub of city trade. So many wonderful things to buy. Of course, you can just steal them, which is much better.
Loot away, sire! But watch out for the guards. The fort's closed, Master. Find a way around, or better still, smash through it with the enemy's catapult.
Empire City is just beyond the fort. Bet I'm the talk of the town.
Escape slaves! Get them!
Hey! Is that the new catapult shift down there? About time!
They don't look like no legionaries I've ever seen. Hey, they must be slaves that have escaped from the harbour. Right! Fire!
Run, sire! Avoid those boulders!
Bet you wished you had a catapult, slaves, but no catapult for you. Naughty slaves! Back to your masters with you!
Oh, where's that new catapult shift got to? Those guys should have...
Soldiers! Uncouth boors. Still, at least they're bathing. They've left their clothes in there. I wonder if they'd fit your little pets.
Dress up! Dress up! We shinies! Now, sire, if you can find the possession gate, you'll be able to guide them through to the catapult. Browns! Oh! One, two.
Ah, finally! The Imperial Guards! Oh, you're a bit small. Don't tell me they're recruiting gnomes now.
Can't abide gnomes. Cockroaches in pointy hats. Nah, these are good, honest military men, right enough.
You've gained control of the catapult, sire. Now I expect those legionaries could do with a few boulders to the head. Left! There are more soldiers heading for you, sire. Get to the catapult and recall your minions!
Don't bump me about, elves. I have a delicate constitution.
Must be the only thing that's delicate about her. Okay, lads, brace yourselves and heave!
Those chairs are something I won't miss about Empire City. Get one short carrier and you're walking at an angle all day. Still, they are useful for traveling with a little privacy. It does get boring being constantly admired all day. Those sentinels are searching for something. Probably you.
I ain't seen a slave like you before.
I've sent out Grubby with a gate master. Greens. Oh. Browns. All.
I recognize this place. It belongs to Senator Drurius. His wife accused me of sleeping with him. As if. I only hinted that maybe I possibly would if he'd buy me a dozen new slaves with ruby-encrusted collars. That's all. And he didn't, the tight-fisted windbag. Still, he does have a very nice sedan chair.
Now then, I want you to meet our newest recruit. He is known as a gargantuan and hails from our experiments. I mean, our absolutely 100% natural breeding program. As you can see, he's a tough brute. Not like you, wimpy lot. now, Imperial Guards. Come over here, men! Let's see how you lily-livered loungers stand up to a gargantuan.
Tough head that thing's got. I expect it could break anything. Get that beast to charge the gate, sire!
Well, obviously we need to work on his eyesight. But mark my words, men, that there is a marvel of modern warfare. Right, we're on duty at the city gates now, so let's move! Quick, sharpish!
What are these uncouth louts doing? They're making my garden look untidy. Deal with them, guards!
Ugh, that's drearious. Just seeing them again makes me want to vomit. Do you know he tried to give me his wife's jewels? I mean, really? I do not do secondhand. And his wife encouraged the others to get me tried for punish them both, Lord.
Yay, yay, yay!
Don't kill us! Don't kill us! Oh! When I called you louts, I meant it in the nicest possible way.
There's the chair.
You're my emperor now.
I will worship you, O Great One.
Haven't you forgotten something for little old me?
One, two, we should try to keep his magnificence a little lower profile for now. And you can't get much lower than this place. We need to get you to the arena dungeons and find your blues. The underground slums is the quickest and safest route, Lord.
Oh, fine then. Close your eyes, hold your nose, and go through the slums.
Much of the city is protected by an anti-magic shield, sire. This prevents use of any magic, including yours. However, it seems that the shield covering the arena and the slums nearby has been turned off. Grubby's currently searching for an area to dig a gate. There's the entrance to the arena dungeons.
Who wants free passes to the arena gate?
Witness the splendor of the games from very close up.
Just come inside and we'll escort you to your own VIP quarters.
Demons!
What is it?
Don't get yourself thrown in the arena.
I hear some of the folks further on have had nasty frog problems.
there's the Blue Hive Master. You could use that raft to reach it, but you'll have to find some blue minions to push it. Only they can swim. Although the other minions are terribly good at drowning. Find another way into the dungeons and locate our damp little friends. The Empire's gathered creatures from all over the lands here. They're headed for the arena above. Oh, seems most of their magical energy has been removed.
Stinking Empire cowards. I like a good hunt, a nice bit of bloodshed, but it should be fair, as nature intended. Otherwise, where's the fun?
There's the arena! Oh, I'm going to really miss seeing the games.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure there'll be plenty of haughty, smug harpies there to make up for your absence.
This area doesn't appear to be covered by the anti-magic shield either.
The hive is being prepared for absorption into the vat, O great Emperor Solarius. Now, time for your daily reinvigoration. Don't worry, I will take care of the rest. I see our special guest has arrived. I knew you'd follow the hive. Guards! Activate the shield and surround him! You will make a superb opening act of the arena games. All hail the great Emperor Solarius, who has healed his people and this land with his divine blessing. And it is with great pleasure that I, Marius, as the Emperor's official spokesperson, and my good lady wife, declare these arena games open. Now, for our opening act, we have a real treat for you. He's a vile magic user. A mass murderer. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the enemy of everything you hold sacred and dear. The Demon Lord of Nordberg! Now, let's rile him up a bit! There's nothing more amusing than an angry savage. Bring in his little imp friend. This despicable creature who hails from the bowels of the earth itself enslaved my own dear brother Boreas, and subjugated our most noble governess of Everlight. He is responsible for the great cataclysm and the magical plague. But here in this arena, ladies and gentlemen, the Demon Lord of Nordberg will face the consequences of his act. a warning about this diabolical practice. Much good may that do. Now to round one. Fresh from the slums, we show you what happens to bad slaves. Slaves wearing out, ladies and gentlemen, throw them in the arena.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Lose!
Don't
forget, we're always looking for new slaves as fodder. I mean, soldiers for the arena. Right, round two. Let's add some vile magical beasts to the proceeding. Perhaps they can bring down the demon lord of Nordberg. See how the magical beasts lust for the fight.
I can't look. I can't look.
Still alive? Well, send in the next lot! Finish him!
Things get really interesting now. They can't stand up to that lot, can they?
What? You should be dead! Right, this will definitely finish you off! Bring in the Yeti!
There he is! There he is! I was very worried about you.
No, you weren't. You just went off to paint your nails.
We were all very worried, sire, but we've got you back now. Looks like you found our old friend.
Are you starting something?
Don't kill me!
Crush the Demon Lord! Crush him at once!
I don't like audience participation.
Quick, Empress Alarius! Back to the palace! Guards! Power up the shield! What a show! What a show!
He's escaping! He's escaping!
I'm going to hide under my bed.
I'm going to hide under my bed! Run! Run!
There's someone here to see you, sire.
Let it go.
Must have a base around here. Do you think it's the one we're meant to be looking for?
Yeah, 'cause I'd hate to think we'd stumbled upon the wrong secret base.
No time for pleasantries. Not that I have anything pleasant to say to you. A large force of Empire troops is heading this way. I come on behalf of Queen Faye to offer you, against my better judgment, a truce. If you agree, follow me to the last sanctuary.
I take no joy that our paths have crossed again, but it appears we share a common enemy, one who is as relentless as they are powerful. I speak of Solarius's empire. His forces are too great for either of us to fight alone.
Oh, let me guess. Now she wants to be friends.
Together, we may stand a chance.
There! No one ever suggests being friends when they're dripping with gold and jewels.
I know what you seek in these lands. Lieutenant Florian to aid you.
Help finding the Tower Heart shards would be useful, sire. I guess we can always kill him afterwards.
Follow me then, Scourge of Nature. Let's go! The remaining shards are behind this gate. I will open it for you. Squash it! I mean, usher it gently to the next world.
You choose all.
Come on! We know how good you are at destroying things!
Lose! You choose all.
There's the last piece! Secure it and we can return to the sanctuary!
Lose!
Not bad, Scourge of Nature. Let us continue. They found us! They found us! We're doomed! Doomed!
It's that elf outlaw!
Mercy! Mercy! Please have mercy!
We have no need for mercy, elf. We have justice. To the arena with him!
No! No! Queen Faye! Save me! Save me!
Oh well, I guess that's one arena fight that won't last too long. Saves you having to kill him.
I have assembled the artifact, Dark One, but it has very little power left. The Empire seek to force their way into the last sanctuary, and from there into your realm. If you really believe this can strike a decisive blow against Solarius, then I give you permission to charge it with energy from my 4 shrines in the lower caves. Alas, this will mean the destruction of the creatures that live there.
Wow, I'm glad I don't live in her domain.
Grave decisions must be made during a time of war, but I pray they will not suffer too long. I hope that this object is worth Florian's life. I fear he is not long for this world, especially if he is put in Solarius' vile arena.
Couldn't happen to a nicer chap.
Go! We don't have long before they break through.
Now, use your evil presence spell on the crystal to transfer its energy into the Tower Heart.
Oh no, your little ball thingy. Shame. It looked like it was going to be so shiny as well. I could have used it as my throne and sat on top of it like a queen.
Think you look much better under it.
Oh, either way, sire, you must get the Tower Heart back. It's not fully charged yet. It's landed in the middle of a gnome village, sire. With any luck, it squashed a few of the stunted little squelchers. Get it back before they start trying to live in it. That's it, gnomies. If in doubt, run away. Right, let's find the next shrine, sire. Better find something to cover that hole, sire. No one needs an exploding gnome stuck to them. Good. Best place for them. Get going before they dig their way out. You choose all.
Hurry! I don't want the soldiers getting into the netherworld. There's a bit too much Empire in here as it is.
Bring the Tower Heart to the Shrine Master. It's a Salamander King! He must be controlling the other salamanders. Oh! No time to become the King's favorite toy, sire! Get out of there! Enough playing about, Master. There's Empire at the door. We need the Tower Heart back fast. Perhaps you can find a way to cool him down a little. Now's your chance. Give him a good hard smack and get our Tower Heart. You'll have to smash the head, sire. Shame. Oh, such a shame. Wonderful woman before the incident. See? They're not attacking now. You're their new king. I'm sure the Reds will be happy they don't have to walk everywhere. Keep moving, sire. One more shrine to go, and lots more Empire to crush. Choose all. Reds! Saddle up your Reds and sweep the salamanders over the ramp. They're breaking through! Quickly! Keep them out of the sanctuary, Master! Use your salamanders on that ramp and keep moving! That way they can set those soldiers on fire without being damaged! A drive-by flaming! What have you done with the tower heart, sire? You need to bring it to the shrine. That's the last of the shrines. Still doesn't seem like it's got enough pep yet. Move it, sire, and head back to Queenie, sharpish. Perhaps with the Empire breaking through her roof, there's more of this sanctuary she'd like to sacrifice. Ah, chaos! Don't linger, sire. It means the Empire are almost through. You should return to Queen Faye and see if she knows how to finish powering up the Tower Heart. Hurry!
What great magic your artifact must have once held, Dark One. For even the power of my shrines could not revive it. So many have died. So many innocents. It was I who condemned them. So it is only fitting that I tread the same path.
Greens, browns, blues.
The end is coming. I can feel it. The darkness is overwhelming me. I live when so many others have died. You have made me a new woman, Dark One. I shall adjourn to your tower. I will await your return, eagerly.
Queen Faye?
No! I am no longer your queen. I see clearly now. And I wish nothing more to do with this place. He is your ruler now, and you will obey his every command. I have a whole new world waiting for me, don't I, Dark One? I think we have a situation to discuss. You appear to have a couple of unfortunate hangers-on, Dark One. A refugee from the Empire with more in front than up top.
Ridiculous. My hair is lovely, and I don't wear black out of season.
And some kind of Nordbergian snow rat. I didn't know you did charity work.
I'd like to see you try to wrestle down and skin a rabid seal, Mother.
I guess it's too much to ask that you just kill them right now. So I'll just settle for being the first mistress. I'm sure you don't need it, but as an incentive, I can make sure that salamanders are available in your final battle against the Empire.
I was gonna cut you a break because you're new around here, fairy. But if you want to play rough, I can offer you the services of the wolves in the final battle if you make me first mistress.
Wait a minute. I learned a few tricks in Everlight. If you make me first mistress, I can make sure those little green spidery things aid you instead. That, and I am, after all, me.
Don't be bitter, ladies. He and I do have a history after all.
A wise choice. Still, it's an Overlord's prerogative to go back on his choice at any time before the final battle, if he should so desire. You must make your preparations, sire. Wrap up any loose ends. Can't have those things flapping about. You and your minions must be fully prepared for the fight ahead. Sit on your throne if you wish to review your quests. Master! If you're ready, sire, we'll take the Tower Heart to the edge of the city. We need to find a way of firing it into the city wall. The release of magical energy will be able to knock out the anti-magic shield for good. Remember, your choice of first mistress will provide mounts for certain minion groups. Mistress Kelda can provide your browns with wolves. Mistress Faye can bring your red salamanders. And Juno, she will make sure your greens are fully mobile. Are you sure you're ready, Master? This is as close as Grubby could get to the city's anti-magic shield. You'll need to bring the Tower Heart closer to be able to do any lasting damage. And that's the best kind of damage. With the help of Giblet, the minions have managed to build 3 catapults. There are 3 nearby hills that would make good spots to use them. You'll need to wipe out the Empire forces nearby and bring the Tower Heart onto the hill, so I can send Grubby in with the catapults. I can practically smell the carnage, sire. Grubby's deployed the catapult. You're in range of the shield, and he's loaded in the Tower Heart. Aim it at the city. It's that big thing with all the buildings in. Blues. Greens. Blues. You choose all. You've launched the separating boil of the Empire, sire! Now you have to deal with the pus! Choose all!
Fool! Do you really think you can defeat the great Emperor Solarius? Even now, his shrines are recapturing the magical energy released from the Tower Heart. To add to our collection from the rest of these lands.
That must be what the enormous vat in the palace was for, sire. They must be storing the magic in there. So much for their cleansing program. Thieving program, more like.
We had thought the power was lost. So considerate of you to bring it straight to us. Solarius will be waiting for you, witch boy.
Empire City is laid open before you like a putrid oyster, sire. Time to savor that sweet moment, just before you trample it into grey sludge. The Imperial Palace! Look, Solarius is cowering behind his very own anti-magic shield. It's been powered by those 4 temple shrines. Right, time to stop that malarkey. That magical energy belongs to us. And do drink in the sights and sounds of city life, sire. It's important to see what you're about to crush. Chaos at play, sire. It's nice to know that the brown trouser times, well, brown toga times, are well and truly back again. Grubby is looking for a spot along that big road to place a gate master.
Solarius will be most amused at your perseverance, barbarian. And once he has taken your energy and wiped out that rat army, he will turn your little domain into sewers when he rebuilds this land in his own glorious image.
He really does enjoy the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Grubby can only place a gate behind that barrier. Find a way around, sire.
Who flattened my house?
Brown, blues.
My beautiful house! It's ruined! I'm ruined! Oh, my insurance doesn't cover acts of demon lording!
My wine collection has been smashed. So many fine vintages wasted.
Where are the slaves? They must be put to work immediately!
Oh no! It's him!
Oh, sire! Sire! Everything's gone wrong! I need a bailout. Just a few thousand gold. I'm sure you can collect it from the slum folks. Please!
The nectar will save us!
Solarius will provide!
Drink! Quickly! Drink! I feel so alive, so ready to kill!
Attack!
That's one down, Master. 3 more to go.
The enemy approaches, Commander!
Throw your bombs!
But there are citizens out there!
Then they will die in glory for their empire, won't they?
But
do you doubt your place in the glorious empire, soldier? That was an order!
Hail! Hail! Hail to Solarius! Hail! Hail! Hail to Solarius! Hail! Hail! Hail to Solarius!
I must speak with you.
Why, it's our friendly local cloak stranger.
Oh, do shut up now.
What? How did you know? Hang on. I recognize that voice now. Rose, former Mistress Rose. Or Mrs. Marius now, I should say. Oh, don't trust her. She's a devious, manipulative abandoner. Oh, And she's your mother. The one who took you away from us and left you in that festering town.
I knew what you could become, the power within you. The Empire had to be given a chance to bring a little order and discipline to these lands. I thought that Solarius was going to be a decent ruler, but power, it always corrupts.
Ha! That's half the fun! You can't keep evil down.
His power has peaked. It's become unstable. He's become unstable. Now he's just a hideous weed, choking the land he's set out to rebuild. A weed that needs to be cut down, ripped out. Perhaps you really are the one to wield the axe. I have to go. Marius is calling for me. Hard to tell if she's on our side, Solarius' side, or her own side.
Wretched wench! As if she didn't do enough damage keeping you away from your minions and your birthright.
The belly of the beast, I am reborn! Soon I will ascend, and divinity will be truly mine!
Quick, sire! Whilst he's being all divine, draw out his magical energy with your evil presence spell.
This is what I should have been, mortals! The world has been put right! This is it! My ascension! I'm being taken up! I will embrace the world!
Or, alternatively, cover it in gloop.
And so it has ended. The cycle starts afresh. I hope you don't expect me to clean this up. Men can't destroy without getting everything all messy.
And so the glorious empire fell, ending, as such powers often do, in a pile of sludge on the ground. And a new reign started, one born of both destruction and domination, for that all-round evil mate. And the master lived in, harmony with his mistresses. But one day, his power too may come to an end, for there are many things that seek to bring down an overlord. Some come from the darkest pits, and some from the shiniest cities, whilst others are merely biding their time. Because evil always finds a way.